YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the monthly $50 free entry giveaway tournament. It went up to $60 because people donated to the prize support. You could join in on this fun by clicking on the Discord link, discord.gg/duellinksmeta. After joining on YouTube or subscribing on Twitch, you are now going to be a part of the largest, most active Discord for events, discussions, and help. Over 51,000 members accept your invite. Then once in the Discord, click on user settings, click on connections, click on Twitch. Now don't freak out. Or on YouTube. You will see all the channels you are joined to or sub to on Twitch and or YouTube. It's going to be a full list of ASMR, all that good stuff. Don't worry. Your secret is safe between you and Discord. It does not get revealed. Just sift through it, click on Duel Links Meta, connect it, and then you have access to free entry, $60 plus weekly events, EU and NA friendly, 4 events weekly, access to the largest, most active Discord for events, discussions, and help, access to the Spicy Win Streak channel, the spiciest decks of all of Duel Links that are getting big win streaks, and so much more. In the Discord, let's navigate it real quick. Boom. Join the DLM events. These are all the events I provide in addition to the free entry at events. Boom, questions and help, deck help and replay of help. Boom, spicy win streak decks. They are endless. What is this and so much more? Hop in the Discord. Fools.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Grand finals. Let's go.
See your destiny.
Boom.
I will destroy you until there's nothing.
Well, it's quite obvious. Who's playing what? Reapers at the top, by the way. Reapers at the top. Reapers at the top. Anachronos at the bottom. Vote, vote, vote.
I end my turn.
If you voted early, you've got to be a fool.
I set a card.
We good? We good? It's still ticking.
I know when he set a card.
And we're gonna do another one right now.
I end my turn.
Reaper, Anachronos. Go, go.
I draw.
Do it again, just in case you voted incorrectly because you're a fool.
Effect activates.
Vote it. You got 1 minute. 1 minute.
What a mistake. I flip over.
Revote however you want. Vote it.
I activate a trap.
Karma cut, discarding to banish. You still got time. Guaranteed poppage. Your first 3 coin flips are guaranteed heads. Discarding a Desperado to summon a Machina Fortress. That will trigger the effect of Desperado to search your deck for a coin flipping card. Who changed their vote? Did anyone change their vote?
Activates.
Votes are still open. The votes are still open. I swapped the order. Oh, well. No, I redid the vote. Get out of here. What are you talking about?
You won't escape from me. I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
Raigeki Break going to activate on the resolution of adding the Misjudge to the hand to ensure that it does not negate the Raigeki Break. But Raigeki Break targeting the Machina Fortress. We're going to chain Super Team Buddy Force Unite before it's destroyed. We're going to chain Karma Cup before the Super Team Buddy Force Unite resolves to summon a Desperado from the graveyard to banish the Machina Fortress. Wow. All of that off of the Misjudge search. Now, to do that play, you need your toggle on. Toggle on to make that play. That play is not possible without toggle on. So go to the settings, toggle button on. On the resolution, after seeing the Misjudge, then activate your cards. Otherwise, they would have summoned it, and it would have negated you. You would have lost. So if you don't have toggle on for that play, you already lost this grand finals.
Let's battle. Obey your destiny.
Going in for 1,800, not enough for lethal. If you were to Super Team Buddy Force Unite onto the Misjudge, being a fiend, there really isn't much else to summon, so no surprise lethal on top of that. Brick Eyes White Dragon doing what Brick Eyes White Dragon do, which is bricking. Look at these votes. It's nearly 50-50.
summon a monster in a time.
Huncho Jack Dream, shout out to you for the 250K on Reaper. And Amaya MK Wee, shout out to you for the 200K channel points being voted on Anachronos. Good luck to both of you. Hey, that's the other fiend.
Now,
Right, Geki Break.
my set card. I activate a trap.
Will this negate? 50% chance, and it does negate. Game 1 goes to Reaper. It's not over. Let's go.
I'll set a monster.
If that's actually Thunder Dragons, that is a really bad play. Now, I don't know what decks either player's playing. I don't have access to their decks. It's not submitted to me. I don't check anything. I have no idea. I'm guessing just like you. Machina Fortress, discarding a Machina Fortress to summon a Machina Fortress. Machina Fortress in the fields, if destroyed by battle, could destroy a card in the fields. If targeted by a monster effect, could discard a card from your opponent's hand after looking at it. Oh,
It's my turn.
that is a DD Crow. Well, if you voted all your channel points on Anachronos, I am sorry. But it's not his fault. He bricked. A DD brick.
I end my turn.
No! How?
I draw.
Your newly drawn card is nothing? Reaper, don't do it. Okay. Even if he has a Super Team Buddy Force Unite,
I attack.
he can't activate it. He can't summon a Machina Fortress
You're the toughest.
with the Machina Fortress on the fields.
Even you
Woo! He's safe.
waits you. I end my turn.
Okay.
Perfect test to go beyond.
There's a lot of points being voted on this. Holy moly. Almost 6 million points total.
Okay. I summon a monster.
Finally, off the top of the deck, Lupine is gonna banish a Roar to banish a monster from the deck. Now, head judging is a 50% chance. It's a coin flip. Flip that coin to negate and steal. Negate and steal, then have the ability to negate and steal again. He chooses heads. It's heads. Very good. No negate.
I activate my monster's effect.
Dark being banished alongside the Roar. Roar in the Dark will activate. Dark is going to search for a Thunder Dragon. And the Roar is going to special summon a Thunder Dragon from the deck in defense, which will go back to the hand in the end phase if you don't exceed, synchro, or tribute it. His hand is now good.
I know what to do. I special summon a monster.
We are summoning a Hawk. Is this where we activate level duplication onto the Lupine to then exceed? Now, you can't respond to a skill. When they activate level dupe, that's it. They get to have priority to exceed. You can't then activate Karma Cut or Chain or Book of Moon if it is even on him.
We're waiting to
We are level duping, reveal a monster, then change a monster on the field to the level of the revealed monster. Revealing a Hawk to change the Lupine to 6. 6 into 6. Now there's no rank 6 that is good that activates on summon. So whatever he summons could be responded to on its summon and it won't do anything.
I need your help. I exceed summon a monster.
M7 could detach a material to target a monster on the field and or graveyard, I should say or not and return it back to the hand. So he could return his own DD Crow back to the hand. He could return Machina Fortress back to the hand. What is he returning? Raigeki Break, Karma Cut, discard, banish.
My trap.
Now the materials will be sent to the grave, but it's not considered field to grave, it's just to the grave. So if they have a field to grave effect, they don't activate. But now we got a graveyard of 3 lights and or darks, which means he could summon 11 near, which would destroy the final 2 cards in the field. If he has 11 near, which Thunder Dragons normally play 3 of, Acronis will win this. I think this is his game to win if he summons 11 near.
I'm counting on
Hawk discard, summon a Thunder Dragon that's banished or in the graveyard. Roar from the banish pile. he could still summon that Leveneer. Ah! Leveneer is here! Let's go!
I special summon a monster.
Activate! Pop it without targeting. Because he doesn't target, the Machina Fortress does not activate to look at the hand. But by destroying the Super Team Buddy Force Unite, he'll play another from the deck. Now it looks like it's lethal, but the Leveneer cannot attack. After activating. Not lethal, just 2400. Super Team cannot summon a monster with the same name. So if you target the fortress with the Super Team, you must summon a different machine. He rips into a Desperado. Oh, that's insane. Desperado will be discarded to summon Machina Fortress, then Super Team will be activated to summon the Desperado discarded back in the field. Did not rip into a Desperado. Acronis takes game. Number 2 after bricking, setting a DD Crow, leaving himself open for lethal. Reaper could not deal 4,000 damage even with the Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Reaper bricking more so than Anachronis was the reason why he won. Left himself up to a lethal field of just nothing on the field, nothing to protect himself, and Reaper just didn't have what he needed to win. Well, Anachronis is not bricking again. Banishing a Roar and a Dark to search and summon a Thunder Dragon. We have a good hand now. You see, you do not get discouraged from a single bricked hand. You go again. You know that that should not have happened, and you do it again. Come forth, Roar. Level duplication, change the level of a monster on the field by revealing a monster. 6 into 6. Now this might be a Force Focus and not an M7. Force Focus can negate a level 5 or higher monster on the field, but it does not prevent it from attacking. It is 2000 attack. It could stop a Desperado. Come forth and summon a Force Focus. Force Focus against a Machina Fortress does not really do anything though. Hawk, summon a Roar. Back to Reaper. Let's go. Cup of Ace with your 3 guaranteed coin flips. One of them will be Cup of Ace, which is a pot of greed draw 2, which increases your chance to draw into another one. It's a semi-limited card. No. Machina Gear Frame activating to search your deck for a Machina Fortress, which could discard itself plus another machine to summon itself onto the fields. Discarding a Desperado. Desperado, when discarded, will activate in the graveyard to search your deck for a coin flip monster, but cannot search itself. Machina Fortress, if destroyed by battle, can destroy any card on the field, but it activates in the grave, so the Force Focus cannot negate. If the Roar were to be sent from the field to the graveyard, it will activate to summon a Thunder Dragon from the deck, which will be added back to the hand in the end phase. So what do? Do you swing your Fortress in to take out the Force Focus? We go for the Roar. We roaring. Give him a free Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon from the deck, then add it back to the hand. Unless the Machina Gear Frame can attack over it.
I special summon a monster.
If he attacks into the Dark, Dark will search for any Thunder Dragon card. What to do? He decides to not attack. Adds back the Dark. Raiden can mill the top 2 cards of your deck to help fuel your grave. We have a Light and Dark in the grave right now. Activating to mill. Reaper is not going to prevent it. Ooh, milling a Melody is not a good mill. But now we have 3 Lights and or Darks in the grave to summon a Leveneer, which could pop 2 cards on the field. Melody being gone is a big deal, as it could search for 2 Leveneers. Banishing 3. Come forth and summon a Leveneer. Leveneer activate to destroy 2 cards on the field without targeting. You don't target with the Leveneer. Whoa! It's resolving? Did he just pick the Machina Fortress? That means both players passed on activating in response to Leveneer? Wow. Now, when Machina Fortress is targeted by a card effect, you could look at your opponent's hand, and only targeted by a monster effect, you discard a card from your opponent's hand. Leveneer, no target. Destroy at resolution. Wow, no back row flip. Also, no hawk. We are synchroing. The Leveneer cannot attack the turn it activates. So we're going to make a level 12. How does a Desperado deck deal with this summoned monster? This monster, Onimaru, cannot be destroyed by card effects. And Desperado is all about destroying. I think his only out is a Karma Cut. Hawk to summon a Roar because he didn't activate Hawk to mulligan his hand. All three monsters can attack. Does he have a Drowning? A Wall of D? One card to affect all three? He takes 3K! What? No way! Don't put the whole audience in suspense. Thank you. Now, why was this not used on Onimaru? Maybe he feels that the Force Focus is a bigger threat. Discards a Super Team Buddy Force Unite. What happened?
Growing up on the streets taught me everything has value. So every card and move led me to this victory.
Anachronos is your winner. Top 4 decks of the monthly $50 giveaway tournaments. We're going to start with Yuloska. Now, these players entering the tournament and yourself, there's no deckless submission. How do we have decks then? When you get to the top 4, you start submitting what you're going to play, but the rules remain. You could change your decks, your cards, your skills. So some players are going to stick with the same deck. Other players are going to have multiple different decks, skills, characters. We're going to get through them. So out of 212 players, top 4, boom, a blurry Noble Knight deck. Looks good, looks standard. I don't see Pelennor. I see one Custenine, and let me tell you, while a match was going on, they needed a second Custenine. I'm sorry, I'm on the second Custenine train. I think you should play 2. It's that good. Now, Spida top 4. Boom. Play 2 of them. He is a magnet expert back in the day before we had the field spell and triple beta. And then, second place, Grim Reaper. Let's check out his decks. 2 different decks, 2 Despocitos. He just made a slight adjustment. It's like Find Waldo. Where's the adjustment? The adjustment was he chose to play Necro Valley or not. And then, your first place winner, playing 3 different decks, winning game 3 with Thunder Dragons, winning game 2 with Thunder Dragons, losing game 1 with Blue Eyes, but then in the top 4, lost with Thunder Dragons, 1 with Blue Eyes, and 1 with Noble Knights. So all 3 of these decks are winners. That is the giveaway tournament. Loving it. Thank you all for being a part of this. Join the Discord if you want to join any of these events weekly. We have 4 events, $60 plus total of those free entry events, in addition to the monthly $50 tournament that this was. If you want help, we got the answers. We could help you. If you want spicy win streak decks, we got spicy win streaks. Mods, please remove this fool. Thank you very much. This is spicy. Oh my. And check out Blue Eye's channel. Check out the pinned messages. Check out the top decks, combos, plays, and theory crafted. Check it all out. Loving it. Fools.